long time ago, in the past with high ambition. I would like to have an order of facility as a present to the preschoolers.
Everything believing from the United States of America is the president.
The worst thing that can happen on the Washington White House, the anniversary of the White House, is something I'll never forget. However,
I just saw that Dr. Beanson, I have just around here, is the president of the United States of America. I have to get ready.
But people must take a tour of the White House of Washington.
Oh, my God, he didn't bring any money. Plus his the poor upbringing. And then, all the hope and wisdom that every president I've ever met in the state of Washington, the first state of the USA, had been gone with the wind. And life didn't get me back what I was started.
Little guy, don't be a grumpy.
He was the president of the United States of America, the worst thing I ever seen that come from, and she is the Timmy's president.
Did I capture the whole time about Dr. Beanson? Little guy needed from the president of the United States of America. Don't you know it exists?
I'm sorry, I didn't trust you, little guy.
Welcome to the PVS Enterprises Beast Distribution site, little guy. I have a beast to beat doctor by changing the White House into the Black House. Check it out.
wow, is that a dimension portal machine?
We might present a beast who was a president of Washington. Squidward.
Cool. It's just what I wanted.
Now we need to beat our Squidward, president of the United States of America.
Cool. That is great, Timmy. I'll be back in 24 minutes. I have a present to you preschoolers, some both presidents in the White House of Washington.
Hello, I'm your Squidward, President of the United States of America. Timmy is the greatest for 1965 in Texas. For now on, it's time to pick you up, such as Luiguy.
Me! I appreciate on the United States of America. I can't believe this. Now we could try to be on the presidents or something.
In that case, is the boy, girl, dog, cat, mouse, cheese, was the associated from Monster Luck, has escaped from his Space Rangers in command and on her way to kick off his butt.
So you know, the reason chooses the Port Cliff by James McWally because the COVID-19 will be gone in 2021, and share the world in getting better, or just the way to get any masks.
And don't forget, my favorite foods is Krabby Patty.
It couldn't be over yet, but we have a lot of proof we need.
There's another thing I had to do. In 123 Green A Fathom, some amusement rides that are not scary, that I cannot prevent scary. Well, what that meant for a goofy gang of Dr. Beanson.
And now the carriers, its facility on her road trip on July 31, 2020, and the SpongeBob's Fried Cook from this episode of Nickelodeon Studios.
And so, Timmy is the President of the United States of America is on October 5th, 2018. The White Washington House comes back on Dr. Beanson, on her way.
Really? That Squidward was the United States of America is the president all time.
Please remember, on her White Washington House is gonna be amazing time to upload on whole year, and that's the another Timmy's president.
What's with the Martin Luther King Jr. speech?
He looks like the president of the White House. I have no idea that he met that light blue octopus one day.
Lousy Squidward. Lousy little guy.
It was the Timmy's president of the United States of America. She is the way.
Are you kidding? Little guy and Squidward are both presidents of the White House of Washington.
Let's get them, guys!
We don't want to hear your Martin Luther King Jr. speeches ever again.
What do you mean? I can't believe you've been throwing tomatoes at us. Why can't you guys see it?
You were talking out loud.
You know, Libby, I think our greatest. The Timmy's president without the little guy and Squidward love each other.
Well, I'm glad without us, and the Timmy's president of United States of America, such as Squidward.
Timmy, we're sorry for throwing tomatoes.
That's okay, little guy. We don't want no presidents without Squidward. Try about that, Grandpa.
Everything looks great. Even the Squidward is something to doing in here. And you don't need a super king. Understand that?
Such thing around about Squidward. Don't be erratic, little guy.
Why can't you just roll the credits before I can be released in a minute?
Okay, but maybe next year.